I'm Jill. Good morning, students. It's a chilly morning, February 12, 2016.
Serving you the hottest and most leading news of the hour. Your news, our business.
The national news Weeks versus the United States remains high-spirited issues.
We've heard from the courts that a police officer arrested Fremont Weeks without a warrant at his place of employment.
Are you ready now? Other police officers went to his house and searched Weeks' room without a search warrant.
The officer seized books, letters, money, papers, stocks, deeds, candies, cloths, and other property, which they then turned over to the U.S. Marshal, then to the district attorney.
Weeks asked for the return of his property. The courts ordered the district attorney return some of his property, but he kept what was relevant to the alleged sale of lottery tickets.
Weeks took action against the police and petitioned for the return of his private possessions. We're going live from the courthouse with Tyler and Danye with the court's decision.
Tyler, live with the weather.
Speaking of splashing your day, this is Tyler with the weather, and it is a cold and rainy day. In a unanimous decision, the court held that the seizure of the items from Weeks' residence directly violated his constitutional rights. The courts also held that the government that the refusal to return Weeks' possessions violated the Fourth Amendment. To allow private documents to be seized and then held as evidence against citizens would have meant that the protection of the Fourth Amendment declaring the right to be secure against such searches and seizures would be of no value whatsoever. This is the first application of what eventually became known as the exclusionary rule.
A criminal defendant's claim of unreasonable search and seizure is usually heard in a suppression hearing before the preceding trial judge. The hearing is conducted before trial to determine what evidence will be suppressed or excluded from trial. When a judge deems an unreasonable search, he or she applies the exclusionary rule. Beats by Dre.